Welcome back, everybody. Let's play Spongebob Atlantis Squarepantis. Oh, I recognize this fence. One that we had to destroy piece by piece before. Okay, so this isn't a very good time to start off the game, I don't think. Because I don't really know. I need to get back into the swing of things. And we're being thrown right into a fight. I'm not quite sure which thing hurt me just then, but okay. So I guess it's time for Spongebob to actually rise up and shine and try to fight things instead of letting Patrick do everything for him. This guy does very little damage to me. Okay, now he does damage. You would think that he'd be a heavy hitter more than like a repeated quick attack type of guy, but that's evidently not the case. If I wanted, I could just use Patrick a bunch to do damage. Probably. Maybe not. Okay, Patrick, if you could be picked up, please. Nope, he doesn't actually... Why doesn't Patrick home onto the... He doesn't home onto him. If I try to throw Patrick that way. Okay, I prefer to actually have a chance to test this out. As much as this costs. No, he does damage. He does a lot. Okay, come on. Being a little older saying those things, SpongeBob. Anyways, this is actually our first recording session starts in Atlantis. Potentially the last one too, considering how close we seem to be to the end of the plot of the other games in the actual show. But we'll just have to find out and see how things go. This could easily be the final boss or something. I hate how it hurts the eyes he pulls the big back too. Okay, now we're gonna get all crazy. I wish Patrick was easier to pick up. I really do. So I'm running right next to him and pressing the pick him up button. It's not happening. Alright, so that's not too bad. Do I ever touch the lasers? No. Okay, could you not? Like, I wish I could actually see you. Okay, and that's a little cheap, is it not? Going across the entire... Jeez, that range. Insane. Yeah, what does a person do when he has an attack that spans the entire arena? I don't know what I would do without Patrick here. Or if I was out of shells. Yeah! In the air like that. Yeah, and I can run away from that to get hit less by it, but I still get hurt regardless. So I get a bunch of shells, I probably... not at the end of the game. Fools! Uh-huh. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why is he laughing? Like, we beat him. What? Wait a minute. The whole point was to make him laugh. What happened? How'd that happen again? How'd we accomplish that? I completely forgot that. We had to make him laugh so he'd spit the key out. But then we fought him? And then he laughed and spit the key out? What? How'd that work? This guy has an interesting sense of humor. Oh yeah, Plankton, finally! Yeah, that's a good question. Like, you've only made like a single appearance in this game so far for some reason. Why are you asking Sandy? No, why are you here? Why are you not angry at us? Hi. What's up, you guys? What? Oh, I actually have to fight him this time? Oh, wow. They actually didn't do the stupid stuff that the console version did. I like that. They didn't throw a bunch of Atlantean weaponry at us and then say, hey, this tank isn't an actual weapon. Because there were actual tanks that were actual weapons that we've been fighting so far, and this tank's an actual weapon too. It actually makes sense. It completely loses the gag. Look at that. Fancy. Dramatic. But it completely loses the gag that they originally had in the show, but at the same time, man, this is a big, unique fight. Interesting. Okay, so he can shoot straight through things. Well, I saw ice cream cones, I guess. Interesting. So, Spongebob is not necessarily the guy that I need for this job. So it looks like I'm supposed to do something with these little things. Okay, I don't see what touched me just then. Makes me like I'm supposed to be doing something with this, but I'm not quite sure what. It might be that. Yeah, here we go. Patrick has to do something with him. What? I'm not quite sure. No, not that. Yeah, he can't push it. Game, you're being a little obtuse right now. I still love how the characters bounce back so well from getting knocked off their feet. It's actually really entertaining to watch. Really, though. I mean, there are arrows here. I'm clearly supposed to do something. The arrows weren't even there if I wasn't playing as Patrick. Which means Patrick's supposed to do something with them. But I don't know what. It's like I can't push it. It just sits in place for a long time if I try to do that. I can't pick it up, in case you're wondering. I've been trying to pick it up for a long time now. Can't throw Spongebob into it. I hate how these guys can throw... Okay, one has a red arrow. Okay, so there's a cannonball. I was wondering if I was supposed to load Spongebob into it. Oh dear, too many things happening at once in the game. Oh dear! And no way of dodging that. Okay. Aha! I think I managed to avoid getting hit by that. I find this thing. That's a heck of a bounce. Huh? SpongeBob, let's get up there. I trust SpongeBob more. I might be on a time limit right now, but... Or I might just destroy one thing, I'm not sure. This is cool to actually get to climb up the thing you're fighting. It's like kind of a shove the Colossus type of thing. I wonder if this thing below me will... Oh, it just blew up. Okay, never mind. I was wondering if that thing below me, if I destroyed it, if I'd actually be able to... Oh man, being separated. That's not really a problem though. If I destroyed it, I'd be able to... If I want... Oh dear. I was thinking he was gonna run me over. I was wondering if I destroyed that turret, if he'd stop shooting at me with that particular turret. I need to find where the cannonballs are then. I didn't see a cannonball for the longest time last time. Here we go. I notice every now and then you see a bunch of black cannonballs falling from the sky. Hey! Get in there. Switch to Spongebob so I can get up there a bit more easily. Oh, he actually did. Fine, at least I was more time efficient, I guess. What I did last time. Climbing up with SpongeBob's floatability, even though I didn't have to. Okay, so somehow I managed to destroy something below me when I was attacking up here last time, which is interesting. Don't know how that happened, but... So the most efficient thing to do here would probably be to throw Patrick into those to destroy them. I wonder if you could do this whole thing in one go or not. Because I noticed the first time I was on there for a really long time, it felt like at least, and then after I destroyed some amount of stuff and knocked me off. This time it knocked me off after I destroyed one thing, which seemed to be less time, so I'm not quite sure. So now I have a bunch of black balls falling. I don't know if some of them just don't explode, or what. I'm surprised these cannons are actually reusable. Dude, go in there. It's weird, you throw it and it hits the cannon, and then it falls down and hits the ground, and then it gets loaded into the cannon. Right, double jump. Something with a little bit more mobility. Oh, Patrick was actually doing a pretty good job following us this time. So hopefully we're not gonna need Patrick. No. SpongeBob is having a bit of a hard time not phasing through solid matter. Good job, SpongeBob. Alright. Yeah, so after we destroy one of those, so each of those big things that we destroy, after we destroy it, knocks us off. Makes sense, I guess. So is there any particular reason I can't just like climb on top of it now? Because it has different collisions now, that's why. Oh, I can do that, I guess. Patrick, what are you doing? That was a surprisingly interesting, unique animation for... Oh, dude, what are you doing? Are you trying to move towards me or not? But I wasn't expecting the spike to have a unique animation like that from squished. I think I need to wait for him to use that attack though, where he shoots a bunch of the black balls everywhere. Then I can load up the cannons. Come on, dude. Here we go. So, I'm trying to keep an eye out. Yeah, so now the ball just randomly appears somewhere. I don't know if it's actually on the balls that lands anywhere, or if one just happens to spawn in the general area at the same time by coincidence. But we got it. Yeah, I'm surprised though that they... Thanks. Stop that. Dude. Could you not? Okay. Well, what does the person do about this? Why can I still jump all squished? Yeah, what do you do about that? Like, he's on top of the... He's on top of what I need to pick up. Can't switch when I'm squished. He just randomly decided to move away this time. Sure. Oh, there we go. Yeah, but I did figure that each can would actually disappear after you use it or something, or at least be impossible to use again, be out of commission in some capacity. That's surprisingly not the case. Anyway, so I don't know what the point of this guy's health bar is if it's not going to be used. Maybe he actually starts losing health at some point in the future. But so far, we've been attacking him, destroying stuff on the tank, but hasn't actually been taking away his health. There we go. It's really awkward standing here and hit this way. Oh, get him. Okay, awesome. He's about to knock me off, I think. So that seems like a final boss type of thing. It was actually a pretty interesting one. If kind of annoying when I was trying to throw the... whatever at the end, the cannonball. You seem pretty happy about this whole thing. Also, are you standing on the button? The button doesn't look very pressed. Do what? Oh, wait, now? Okay, no, game. Like, you actually... It was literally a weapon, and now it's ice cream. That makes even less sense. No, it is a tank. You were firing bullets everywhere. It has spinning blades on it. You were ramming things and running them over. What? You can get a new one. What? Are you sure you want to do that? Okay. Alright, well again, nice little 3D cutscene. Alright, so I was wondering if you were at the very end of the game, so I'm pretty sure we actually spent more time in Moo than we did in actual Atlantis? Yeah, we did. We spent like 10 episodes in Moo, and I think maybe like 5 or 6 in Atlantis? That's some nice dancing they've got going there. This is a really spacious bus. Why is it so big? Okay, I'm oddly amused by the repeated sound effect of him hitting that thing. It's not a fitting sound effect at all. Okay. That was interesting. Okay, so now I get a more standard credits roll for whatever these developers are. It never occurs to me to actually try to remember who makes these SpongeBob games, these 30 SpongeBob games for the DS, because it seems to always be the same people. Look, we literally just saw that scene, like, seconds ago. Wait, are they just gonna show everything in reverse order? Oh man, it's like Klonoa. Odd. Anyways, so, some small complaints aside, like losing all your progress if you decide to change areas, for example, when I lost all my progress in Atlantis, a time travel crisis, or not Atlantis and Moo. This was oddly fun and interesting. Some of the minigames didn't need to be there, and some were strange. Like, I don't know why we had a Panzer Dragoon type of minigame. And I really can't say I cared for example, the minigame of taking pictures of Spongebob, things like that. But on the whole, oh, why are you so laggy? Mr. Krabs, get that dollar out of here. You're killing the frames. Go away, stop it. That's a good word. But on the whole, I liked it. I was oddly entertained by the introduction of Moo that took over like half the game. I guess they just needed a lot of filler, but at the same time, it wasn't so much filler because they actually came up with new stuff for it. So, like, they had to come up with their own visual scheme, a new character, like an area in general. Like, what? I don't know. Maybe the people that were making this game just didn't really want to make us Atlantis Squarepantis game and wanted to make something themselves of their own. So that's why they did that. Who knows? Because it's not like there wasn't opportunity to make actual video game stuff in Atlantis, and we had all these different areas, which basically we had the stuff that we did in the console version, where I had all these mini games of various sorts in Atlantis itself, and you could have done lots of levels in Atlantis, more levels in Atlantis than we did here. He also reinterpreted Atlantis quite a bit. It's a weird reinterpretation of the show, which was for the better from a video game perspective, I think. This was actually pretty fun. This was more cohesive in the same sense that I expected Atlantis Squarepantis to be. For the console that is, I didn't expect the console version to actually be the minigame frenzy that it was. I thought it would be more of a platform type of thing like Truth is Square was. And I liked it more the way this game was. I still find it weird that Squidward is just on the character select screen and not selectable. But, oh well. It was cool having characters play differently, and the differences actually mattered and all that, and it was decently designed how things played, so I have no regrets about having played this. Did that flash even reach the bottom screen? Man, Spongebob, that face. I don't know what's with the faces in the Atlantis Squarepantis games. Can I fast forward through this a little bit? Yeah, I'll probably do that, since at this point it's still at a readable speed. The music's a little weird, but even so. Or at the end, actually, because Steven Hilberg's always at the end. Oh, so I didn't realize when I was playing this, that's actually Squidward's hat coming off right there. He didn't paint a hat on the canvas. That didn't occur to me until I rewatched that footage. I'm amused nobody pointed it out, actually. Ghost jellyfish? Oh yeah, all different kinds of jellyfish? The crystal jellyfish? The robot jellyfish? Like, all the things this game came up with, it was odd, but it was kind of nice and interesting seeing something unexpected like that. It was fun. I didn't quite get... If I really wanted an Atlantis Squarepantis game, I'm not sure it would have given what I wanted, because it was mostly things that weren't from Atlantis Squarepantis, but I also had fun regardless, so it was cool. Interesting interpretation. In any case, that'll be it for Let's Play Atlantis Squarepantis for the DS. I'll see you guys next time when we move on to the GBA version, which will actually be... I'm gonna do that, like, right now, this very instant, because I only have one episode for this week otherwise, so see you then, guys!